Hey Sagittarius, welcome to the Midnight Messages. Sag, this is about love. It's about love. But we are seeing a lot of things happen in relationships right now. Working up to the eclipse, right? So there's, you know, you've probably heard me say it before already, but especially with Virgo and Venus, like, could have a lot to do with doing the right thing in Libra season, bringing things into balance. We could be working out things with a lot of people, but Sag, I feel like this is someone you have current conflict with. So, maybe that will give you a little more zeroing in if this is applying to you, but I mean, you let me know. You let me know, Sag, because there's love here. Right out the gate, we're starting with love. And Five of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Like, this person is, I do kind of feel like you have conflict with this person. And I feel like this person is very determined. Like, they're going to win with you no matter what. No matter what. Five of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Like, no matter what, Sag. They don't care how long it takes. And underneath the deck was the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Like, they're like, you know what? I'm ready now, Sag. I'm ready, and you're all that I need. Yeah. I kind of feel like this is someone who has been single, probably very much about being single. And I don't know if that's the conflict, but this person's got some real fighting spirit, and this isn't an easy person. Okay, because the warrior is showing up, and we're also seeing the Knight of Cups. So I do feel like this person might be, the Knight of Cups is usually in their 30s, 40s, in the middle range. Like, I don't know, they're determined to win here. I can tell you that with the Chariot and the Devil, like, and I kind of feel like you might have been attempting to move forward. I do. But it's kind of like they're not letting that happen because they're obsessed about moving forward with you. They can't stop thinking about you. Wowza. Wowza. And it's unfortunate. It really feels as if this person is like being dealt a lesson. Okay? Because they have a real problem with rules. They have a real problem with boundaries. I can definitely see that this person has a problem with boundaries and probably run right over yours, right? The Page of Pentacles is reversed with the Seven of Swords. That's just like, and it feels like they did something that they probably did in the past. Because with the Page of Pentacles reversed, it's someone who hasn't learned their lesson. And, I do feel like this has a lot to do with boundaries. And I feel because obedience is about rules, right? Probably at some point you set boundaries with this person because you felt you needed to. Well, we should always have boundaries, honestly. But, it's like they always look to, like, run right over them. And the Seven of Swords here is about consequences. They are starting to learn the consequences because the Wheel of Fortune's here for them. Like, they're being dealt a lesson about that. About you can't just ignore someone's boundaries. And I feel like, probably for you, you said, yeah, no, no, this is, this is what we're not doing. Okay. And what's interesting is I am actually feeling like there was a fight between the two of you. Okay. There was a fight or a difference of opinion, definitely a break here. They have a lot of hope that this can work out, but they also are determined to fight for it. Um, but I feel like this person's in their feelings, definitely, but they took advantage of you. I feel, I feel like they took advantage of you because the Queen of Cups reversed is, being sensitive, the Queen of Cups often for her big heart is taken advantage of. And I feel like that's what happened here. I feel like they knew that you had feelings for them and they took advantage of you, and this is something that they've done in the past. And so it's kind of like now, you know, they're being dealt a lesson because now they have to be the one who fights for this, right? Because you're not. I mean, to be honest, I don't, aside from this Queen of Cups reversed, I don't see you here. I really don't see you here. And, except for the Seven of Wands, like you're the final card. And this has made you even like, maybe even more vigilant when it comes to boundaries, right? Because, they know they did this, but they still have hope. Probably because they know how you feel about them. But with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, um, I feel like you're defensive. You may be defensive, but basically because you have to be firm with this person. I don't think that this comes out of a, leave me alone kind of energy. I feel like you just know because of this Queen of Cups reverse and because they are who they are, right? They're battle worn. They're battle worn here, being the warrior. You know who they are, so like, definitely now that you have to be firm with this person. Give no quarter. Especially if they're a warrior, you have to be a warrior too. And so I really feel like when this person comes to you, and I feel like you're being tough with them. Um, and some of this has to do with wishy-washy energy. It really does. But, it's like, it's almost like this person did this. And I don't know if they didn't see their value or didn't see yours. That's kind of, there just was something here that they didn't see. And maybe in their mind, they didn't think they were taking advantage of you, but they were because you had set boundaries with this person. You probably were very clear with them. And maybe, because you had to be. There's one thing you're learning about this person is that you have to be firm with this person. And I don't mean that to sound like mean or unloving, but, this is, because they take advantage of your softness at times, this is why you have to show up in Seven of Wands energy. And I'm not, totally sure that's what you want, but, and I feel like what you're telling them is that, if you want to be with me, something's got to change. Something's got to change because I can just, go ahead without you, because that's kind of Seven of Wands energy. And I do think this person is definitely apologizing. with the Page of Cups being here, apologizing, opening up, sharing feelings. The Nine of Cups is here reversed with the Five of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Like, they do want to work through this because there was something. There was something. And, you know, with the Five of Wands being here, I don't know. I feel like this person was jealous in some way of something. You know, I'm not really totally sure what that is. You know, we can take a look at the Five of Wands, but, you know, since we're seeing 2 5s for sure, you know, the conflict is real, but, you know, they definitely sabotaged this, and it's definitely been weighing very heavy on this person, and that's why they're determined when it comes to you, and they're determined to come to this, and I feel like maybe even this person knows it's going to take time. So tell me about the Five of Wands. Five of Wands. They definitely do love you, though. Ooh, Nine of Swords. Five of Wands. Page of Swords. And the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this person saw something that kind of tweaked some fears of abandonment for them or made them feel rejected. Yeah, and it's kind of like, wow. And now they want to come back. I mean, they want to be with you. They want to make this right, definitely. And it's kind of like they've made this decision. But I also feel like, you know, this person had to let go of something from the past. Yeah, they definitely did. Page of Wands with the Hierophant. And decide that, you know, but I also feel like this person has been sitting with, you know, what do they value, that kind of energy. So, geez. So it's really interesting because I don't see you in this loving mood. I see you in, you know, this kind of, look, you can't do this anymore. You know, that's Seven of Wands. You know, but we'll take a look and see where you're at in this, Sag. Oh, we forgot one. So where is Sag at in this situation? What's their take on everything? Feels like the apology is sincere. Show me Sagittarius in this. Page of Cups again. Seven of Cups. Six of Swords. What's the Seven of Cups about? I mean, it's like you hear what they're saying, right? But they've probably said it before. And you're kind of saying this time, you know what? I need for you to show me justice. I need for you to show me. That's the only choice here. You know, if you truly want to move forward, yeah, if you want to move forward, if you want to be with me, yeah, then I need for you to show me. And show me that things are going to be different. Show me that you want a relationship. show me that there's going to be harmony here. Two of Cups on the bottom, geez. With the Ace of Swords and the Six of Wands. I feel like they're going to show you. But I also feel like they've been thinking about this a long time. And this may be an offer with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. To move in together, to get married. And I feel like they've been thinking about this a long time. Interesting. But I'm not going to say that this person doesn't have work to do, Sag. You know? Because they show up in Ten of Wands twice, meaning they have baggage they need to deal with. And, you know, obviously, they have to stop. They have to learn this lesson from the past and stop doing that. So what happens next? Ten of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. There's a turnaround. There's a turnaround possible here, but it's going to take time. Emperor. And they're invested. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope this helps.